All right, so we're out here in Old Town Fort Collins for Your Voice. I am joined by Amy Parsons, president of CSU. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, we have the lovely cheer squad and Cam the Ram behind us. You said we're celebrating two big wins from yesterday today, yeah?
We've had a great week on campus. Last night we had a clean sweep of Boise State in volleyball, and we also won in soccer against Colorado College. So just a spectacular week. Football's in action tonight, and then volleyball again on Saturday.
Yeah, so you said football's in action. That's a big one. It's going to be happening at Canvas Stadium.
Yeah.
Stadium's been here for a little while. 2017 is when it opened.
That's right.
But it really opened to more than just sporting events. Starting this past summer, you guys had two big events there.
Yeah, we sure did. We had professional bull riding this summer. We had 2 nights of PBR. We also had country music concerts. It was a home run for Fort Collins and just the local economy, bringing in so many new people into campus and seeing what we're all about. Canvas Stadium is such an asset to this place, and you see it on a big game day like today, but also to be able to use it in the summer. And we've already rebooked PBR for 3 nights next summer in July, so we keep just using that stadium for more and more events, including commencement and homecoming and a lot of local football and things like that, but it's a real asset.
So we were talking about that, you just said the word asset. Fort Collins has so much going for itself. CSU only adds to the economic drive. You guys have really grown over the past few years. I think it was 8% increase in student population just last year. It's not unheard of to hear students staying in the towns from which they graduate. So what do you guys do to retain a lot of that local incredible talent up here in northern Colorado instead of having them go elsewhere?
Yeah, I mean, look at Fort Collins. You know, we're in Old Town right now. Fort Collins is one of the best college towns in the country. And like you said, we had more Colorado students choose CSU this year than ever before. And they choose it because of the quality of our academic programs and the value of the degree, but also what is really our unmatched quality of life. You know, Fort Collins is amazing. We have Horsetooth Reservoir, access to the mountains. We have such a friendly population. So CSU keeps growing as Colorado grows, and as more and more people really want to come to Colorado, we work with all industry leaders across the state to make sure that we're meeting the demands of the job market. So our students come, they want to stay, and then we've got jobs for them to go into. We're also the largest alumni network in Colorado, and that's really an important part of the value of a CSU degree is you graduate into this great network of people who are going to help you stay here and thrive.
President Parsons, thank you so much for joining us here. Guys, we got a big night here tonight. CSU Rams taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs. We going to win tonight, guys? Yeah! You heard it from the horse's mouth themselves, and Nusha will send it back to you in the studio.